Hey y'all, this is Emily, and today is day 43 or 44, I believe, the 90-day video challenge that my team and I are doing. And yes, I have it on record somewhere how many videos I've done. I just don't know off the top of my head. It's somewhere in there, almost halfway between, the 90 days that we are doing these videos to the next event in the next regional event for me, which is Dallas in October. But today we were learning from the Inner Circle audio about, have you become a slave to the dream that you've been selling? And as we say in the industry, are you preaching the dream but living the nightmare? If you have been in a home business before that requires making a list of people 200 people that you know from, back when you were in kindergarten, and calling them up randomly to join a business, or you bought leads and you call them and they're just trash because they're like, what are you talking about, business? And you're wondering how they ever got on that list. Or you're having to travel constantly to city for hotel meetings, or you're doing meetings for your people because you're either a control freak, or they don't, they just don't know how to do it on their own, or you've sold thousands of dollars worth of volume and you just get a small fraction of it. That's pretty much living the nightmare. All the bad things in the home business industry that we don't like to talk about, but that we have to do. And I'm not saying that those companies aren't good, the products aren't good, their compensation plan isn't, okay, I'll give it that. But I'm not saying that they're bad companies, but there are many ways of growing a home business that are just 1980s. And the internet has streamlined a lot of it. So if you've been, preaching the dream, but living the nightmare, preaching the dream of having more time with your family, being financially independent, being able to just do whatever, but you actually are spending all your time on the phone or in a meeting or with a, person in your downline, and you're spending thousands of dollars to travel to meetings, to go to certain events, to rent hotels, and and still feel like you're not getting anywhere. Well, you're living the nightmare. And with this company that I work with, we just don't have that. 90%, 95% of it is online. We have events, which I think are necessary because, one, it gets you out for a little bit, which we all need. It gets you physically with everyone in the company, which is so dynamic. It really helps if you bring new people to an event. Really helps their belief level. They, can see others for their own eyes, hear their stories, and think, I can do that too. They can get one little strategy from someone that will turn their life around. It's really important to get to those events. But what I'm saying is, we don't do meetings. We don't drive from city to city to do a presentation for, someone on our team. It's all online. And, I just thank God every day for webinars and Google Hangouts and Facebook and blogging and YouTube, because these are exactly all the ways that we use to grow our business, all from the comfort of home, and to be able to make 100% commissions from it. So I don't know if you want to continue to preach that dream but live that nightmare, but if you're ready to work with a team that when they do get together, it's mostly to have fun, and 95% of the time of the work they do is on the computer for 1 to 2 hours a day. If you're ready for something like that, stop what you're doing, click the link below, get started today, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Alright, take care, y'all. Bye-bye.